Hello everyone. Today I am at Karnavati University with Mr. Professor Dr. Rajesh S. He is the Pro Vice Chancellor of Karnavati University. Welcome sir. Welcome to the College India portal.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you on board. So coming down to the first question, you have held a key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep connected with the education sector?
I started my career with BITS Learning for a long time, almost for a decade. I have served as all capacities. I was the founding member for BITS Admission Test BITSAT. Also the chief architect and founder for BITS Learning Hyderabad campus for almost 5 to 6 years. Apart from that, I served at JP University of IT as a director and professor in computer science, and then Dean Quality Assurance at KT University, Bhubaneswar. And then I was a Pro Vice Chancellor at Adams University in Calcutta, then Pro Vice Chancellor at Deva University in Bangalore, then Pro Chancellor at Presidency University in Bangalore, and subsequently I joined Karnavati University as a Pro Vice Chancellor. So having seen these many universities in the country, the pertinent question is, the education sector has come of age, and now it is only about the three Qs we call the quality factors primarily. Where we have the quality admission of students, where we have going for quality recruitment of faculty, and the kind of quality teaching pedagogy we have, the teaching learning process we have. So nowadays, without these three aspects, I don't think anything can survive in the today's education system.
That's very informative, sir. Coming down to the next question, being the Pro VC of the Karnavati University, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of your institute?
Yeah, we have various schools at Karnavati University, and as a Pro Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, for example, if you take our School of Design, it comes first because the primary, a lot of students who join us pertain to design, because we have a lot of design disciplines around. For example, automotive designs, we have fashion design, we have all the other various schools of design. Apart from that, our specialty is also School of Dentistry, where now we are almost a decade in that. And also apart from that, we are into School of Law, School of Management, School of Liberal Arts, and then also the School of Computational Intelligence. So having said that, so my goal and vision for the university is to establish strong systems and processes in place, so that seamlessly the students get a benefit. So our prime objective is the moment student enters at the gate of Karnavati, and a 4-year period of BDS program or a BTech program of Computational Intelligence, or any program of a BDS or any program wherever they do. So we are very much keen, and our vision is to establish a streamlined process wherein the students entering at the gate and till the point they leave at exit point. So we take care of them, and then we see through that the entire system is streamlined, and the student gets the maximum benefit in whatever they do. And the Karnavati University, if you have seen the campus, it's so green, and students do enjoy a lot of flexibility in their academic programs. So that is another thing milestone where we have achieved success for the past decade.
That's very informative, sir. How does the Karnavati University ensure the best practice of the industry, sir?
Yeah, we like I said already, we are into the best practices already. For example, we have, let us take for example School of Law. We have a FODAM USA program where students can do LLM after in the final year once they are in the semester, final semester, just penultimate semester, just before that. And also we have for the School of Design, we have a lot of international faculty coming up on board to teach them and take classes even through online and distance mode nowadays because of COVID scenario. So these things are just samples, but we have a very established setups, established systems in place for each school. For example, School of Computational Intelligence, we have various labs like robotics lab, cloud computing. We have labs on the artificial intelligence aspects, and intermingling interdisciplinary research between our programs between the design school and the computational intelligence. That is a key factor for Karnavati University. So this you don't find anywhere, that we have a mixture of interdisciplinary research plus interdisciplinary programs for students. And as far as research is concerned, also Karnavati plays a very high role. we have a very esteemed vision of our Honorable President and Chancellor, Shri Ritesh Hadaji. To place a high focus on research and all the accreditation process, including NAAC and all. So we are very much in line with all the existing practices. And having served at BITS Pilani and other premier universities in the country, so I have the privilege to establish the best-in-class systems for the university in the years to come.
That's very great, sir. What do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
Like I said, the top priority is quality. We are a quality conscious university. It's not about the numbers, what we have, or we do have great numbers with us. Still, we believe that each student is special to us. Each faculty is also special to us. So the kind of faculty culture we have, the student culture we create in the university. So that is the clear-cut distinction between other universities and Karnataka.
When you first came to university, what is your vision for the university? Has it evolved over time, or how far it's implemented?
Yeah, it is already evolved. For example, even though the Karnataka School of Dentistry is almost around 8 to 9 years back, but then if you see the university has come of age now, and it has been seen through a very very systematic approach in creating that kind of a niche. And I believe that under the leadership of our Chancellor and President Shri Ritesh Hadaji, we are going to excel in everything.
That's very great, sir. What do you see that Karnataka University has the greatest strength?
The greatest strength is our greatest strength lies in our students, definitely. At the same time, also in our faculty, because the faculty are the pillar and strength of any university. So we have close to around 225 faculty, almost 250 you can say. And these 250 faculty, we are moving strength to strength, shoulder to shoulder, and it's like a team. It's not like who is heading and what is that we are doing, but then whatever we do, yes, there is a pertinent teamwork and team culture, and the culture is more important for us. So that kind of esteemedness we have got incomparable to other universities.
That's great, sir. The education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here at your university?
Yeah, the cut or the niche what we have is we are experts in design, School of Design. We are also experts in School of Computational Intelligence, the kind of faculty we have. Apart from the School of Law and Management and other things, we also have the top class School of Dentistry, Karnataka. We might also going to expand into the mainstream MBBS also. We are thinking in those lines. We have a full medical school also. So to talk about all this, we have already discussed about it, but then still. Our main strength is our faculty and students and our management, the kind of the freedom they give to us to perform and deliver. That is a key for Karnataka.
That's great, sir. Coming down to the last questions, any suggestions would you like to give to the current and aspiring students?
Yeah, I keep telling this to all my students, all my meetings at seminars, wherever on stage and all. The most important thing for all the students and also the parents is, particularly for the students, have two things in mind. One is Shraddha, and because in Bhagavad Gita we say that Shraddhavan Lavate Jnanam. So Lord Krishna tells that to Arjuna. So whoever wants Jnanam, knowledge, so Shraddha is the main. So have Shraddha and then fearlessness, like Swami Vivekananda says, and fearlessness. So if you do anything wrong, then fear creeps into your mind. So don't do anything wrong in your life. Don't think wrong. So have fearlessness in whatever you do. I think these two things will take you to places, to take you to the steepest heights and the pinnacles of success.
That's very great, sir. It's nice to have you on our College Dunia portal. So guys, this is signing off, Professor Dr. Rajesh S, Pro Vice Chancellor, Karnataka University. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.